Just the tiniest changes.
A great many changes. Nothing one can do about it. One just has to get on with it.
The Crown wasn't the only thing going through big changes this week. Stay tuned to find out which shows jumped on and which fell off our always competitive list. With Rick and Morty taking off for a week and Mr. In-Between and Back to Life ending their excellent runs, a number of new and not so new shows were able to make the grade. So, let's dive right into the Elite 8, the 8 best binge-worthy shows that I'm watching this week. Season 2 of Jack Ryan finds the Tom Clancy-penned CIA analyst in the middle of political warfare in a corrupt Venezuela. If you can get past the visual incongruity of Jim from The Office running around dodging bullets, you'll find a well-made political thriller. If not, just go ahead and watch The Office reruns.
Walked in here. Now, exactly how much pot did you smoke?
This is our town, through bad times and good.
When a small village in South Wales is rocked by an explosion at a construction site,
The kids, they were in there.
the trauma sends a tight-knit town into a downward spiral of accusations and finger-pointing. The always excellent Sarah Lancashire becomes the reluctant face of a movement seeking retribution from the construction company that was heading up the project.
Tell me what you're scared of.
Beneath all the Baby Yoda buzz, The Mandalorian slipped a bit with Episode 4's all-too-familiar story of guns for hire protecting a small village from marauding thugs. This well-worn trope from both spaghetti western and samurai films didn't gain many new insights from its Star Wars reimagining. Then again, Baby Yoda continues to steal the show, so there's that.
I'm 28 years old and I'm terrified. This is all there is.
Somehow, this amazing show slipped past me back in September, but I'm glad I was able to find it. Created by some of the same folks that brought you BoJack Horseman, Undone uses rotoscope animation technique brilliantly as it follows a young woman's journey as she discovers her new relationship with time and uses this ability to find out the truth about her father's death. I know it sounds convoluted, but trust me, check this one out.
Of course. The only one in my family who believes in me is the dead one.
For now.
If it takes war to get our children back, then we are ready to wage it.
I'm really glad I stuck with His Dark Materials, as it's continued to grow and deepen as the series has progressed. New characters and new worlds have added to the richness of the storytelling, but Lyra's journey remains the heart of the show.
It's trying to warn me of something.
I suspect it's trying to warn you of everything.
Season 3 of The Crown continues its opulent storytelling, spanning the years of 1964 to 1977, and features Olivia Colman, who succeeds Claire Foy in playing Queen Elizabeth II. Not surprisingly, Helena Bonham Carter, playing the tumultuous Princess Margaret, cannot help but command the camera and ends up stealing the show as much as Margaret did in real life.
We have all made sacrifices and suppressed who we are. It is not a choice. It is a duty.
How are we doing?
Deus members should be arriving.
With only one episode remaining, Mr. Robot has been hurtling towards its series ending.
The ones who keep surviving, those are the ones you can't beat. Those are the ones no one can beat. Because once you've weathered a storm like yours, You become the storm.
But episode 7 slowed the pace down, as Vera held Elliot hostage to break him down and use him as his own weapon. Set up like a stage play, the story unfolded in 5 acts, as a tense, Hitchcock-inspired thriller ultimately delivered a gut-wrenching reveal. Watchmen has continued to amaze me, going deeper into the characters and widening the conspiracy, all the while remaining true to the vision and spirit of Alan Moore's original brilliant work. Episode 6, in which Angela experiences Will's life through an overdose of nostalgia pills, was an amazing display of narrative chops. Writing, acting, and visual storytelling all adding up to the single best show I've seen this year.
You need to come home. You need to wake up.
Well, that's all for now. Check in next week and see what stays, what goes, and what remains on top of the Elite 8. And let me know in the comments below what shows make it to your Elite 8. As always, be sure to hit that subscribe button to catch up on all new videos I'll be posting each week that highlight all the best that Peak TV has to offer.